2023 is going to be very intense, very fierce. A lot of persons are joining the race right now. A lot of persons have even joined, but on the ground, they've not come out in the open. We're getting an interesting one right now that former Inec chairman Jega plans to run for presidency under a different political party. Quite interesting. You know, it's becoming clearer and clearer by the day with the current happenings, with everything going on in the country right now, the insecurity, and Buhari's incompetence that has risen to the roof, that it has gone to the highest level. You know, before we're just making do with what we have, but right now, it is so obvious that Buhari doesn't even know what he's doing, what is going on, even in the country. He cannot even handle things anymore. And with all of that, it's really affecting the All Progressive Congress seriously, because Nigerians are looking at that party like a party that doesn't even exist. You know, that is why maybe they decided to use that strategy of registration and validation to gather more weight, but they don't realize that the electorate, they cannot be deceived anymore. We cannot be deceived anymore with all of those strategies, with all of those manipulations and schemes anymore. Come 2023, Nigerians know where to pitch their tent. We know who to support. But anyway, guys, even as all the gladiators, the different gladiators and actors get prepared, get set. Some are joining the race, some have already joined, and then some that have joined have not even made it known. Their intentions have not been known, but it's just their scheming with their movement that analysts are able to tell that this is the direction it's going, or this is what is happening. One of them we could see that is the person of Bola Tinubu. Up till now, Bola Tinubu has not come out openly to make any statement, any declaration that he's running for 2023. But we know that all of his movement, a lot of things going on, even campaigns group that are being set up for him. Although he comes out to deny that he doesn't know anything about that campaign group. Question is, who is sponsoring those people? You think Nigerians will just come out, take money from their pockets and say they want to go and open a campaign for someone? It's not done. Nobody does that. Anyway, guys, we will definitely, there is nothing hidden that will not come out. We will know all of them one after the other. But the report we are getting right now, guys, is that former Inec chairman is joining the train, and there are plots for him to run for presidency with the People's Democratic Party. Very interesting. That's why I stated that 2023 is going to be fierce. Anyway, we'll bring all the details shortly. But before we do, guys, please don't forget to like, share, and to subscribe. Also press on that bell, click on the notification bell. It really does mean a lot to us. God bless you, my people. Yes, we'll get into the news now and grab all of the details. It was gathered that the former Inec chairman, alongside some northern stakeholders, might soon join the PDP to intensify moves on mobilization across the north for his presidential ambition. Jega is moving to join PDP as a presidential candidate. He is well respected and he thinks he enjoys goodwill to run for 2023, a top source told Sahara reporters. Sources within the PDP said they would await for Jega to join the party first before commenting on the feasibility of his presidential ambition for 2023. Recall that in January, Atahiru Jega had described the Buhari's administration as disappointing. He stated that many Nigerians were worried about the direction the country was taking, accusing the present administration of being very inept at managing peaceful coexistence in the country. Unfortunately, he has disappointed so many people. He still has time to correct things if he has the capacity to do that. But frankly, his government has been very disappointing. Many people wish him well, but we are worried about the direction the country is taking. Governance has been very poor at the federal level and many of the states. That is why we are seeing challenges everywhere, whether it is insurgency, banditry, armed robbery, or other things, he stated. Very interesting. Our country, Nigeria. The more you look, the less you see. We know it's only of late that Jega started criticizing President Muhammadu Buhari. In the first place, he was the one that announced or declared President Muhammadu Buhari as the winner of the 2015 election. And we saw how all of everything played out. Even on the day that he was to make the announcement that Buhari has won, we saw how a minister kicked against him. It was really, really tense on that day. I don't know if we could record that video. where the minister was stating that Jega Jega has manipulated things. Jega, it was this same Jega that it was alleged that because Jonathan contested as well. Jonathan did not win the governorship, I beg your pardon, the presidential election. Not because Nigerians didn't want him, but we know that APC manipulated a lot of things. A lot of manipulations were done at that time, all to support President Muhammadu Buhari. But right now, he has taken a new turn, and he's the one that is now criticizing President Muhammadu Buhari. Their eyes are beginning to open. They haven't seen anything. So right now, the report we are getting is that there are plots for him to come out as president, to join the presidential race, but under a different party, under the People's Democratic Party. All of these guys, Nigerians have all their scorecards. So Jega should not think that who knows? The way these guys they behave, they think that Nigerians are daft. We are not daft. He only started criticizing President Muhammadu Buhari so that Nigerians would think that yes, he doesn't really like corruption. He doesn't like all of these things going on. In his comment, he stated that what is going on in the country now is truly unbelievable. It's bad governance. We all know it's bad governance because Nigerians kicked against it. During the hashtag #EndSARS, we kicked against bad governance, demanding end to bad governance. So from not long ago, Jega has been talking about poor governance, that Buhari doesn't know where he's steering the country to. Buhari is not in charge and everything, that the country is filled with banditry, insurgency, armed robbery and all of that. This was the same person he declared winner. This was the same person that they had manipulations and twisted everything. So to me, I don't know, I just feel like he's doing all of this to make Nigerians feel that, yes, he's not in support of President Muhammadu Buhari. He will be the right choice. But Nigerians are looking at watching them. All of these guys, their scorecard before the electorate. We've got their scorecard. All we are just hoping and praying is that the Inec, they will be independent enough to allow the vote of the people to count. Because when the vote of the people counts, if it's who the people truly chooses and elects, we see that we begin to reap the dividends of democracy, because in the first place, if the elections are rigged, there is no way we can reap anything close to dividends of democracy. See, with President Muhammadu Buhari, with all that is going on in the country now, he's not even bothered. No sympathy. Lives are being wasted. People are dying every now and then. Because of this insecurity, even the Fulani herdsmen crisis, we know how many lives this has claimed, but Buhari is not even taking it seriously. See how all of this comes out when we get presidents or leaders who are not the choice of the people. That is what we get. We don't get true good leadership. It all ends in bad governance. Anyway, this report's coming that these are the plans for Jega. There is usually no smoke without fire. It will all play out. We'll see all of it at the end of the day. But guys, let's hear your take. Let's hear your take down below in the comment section. What do you think about Jega running for presidency? We'd really love to hear from you. Thank you once again for staying tuned. Please don't forget to like, share, and to subscribe. Till I come your way again with more updates. Bye for now, and God bless.